The jab, the most important punch in boxing. On this video, I'm going to show you how I perfected the jab to help me win an Olympic medal, 7 national titles, a European gold medal, and become an undefeated professional boxer. Firstly, why is the jab the most important punch in boxing? Well, the jab gets you into range. It's a great range finder to throw your other punches and get you out of distance and get you out of danger. And as well, you can set up every single other punch that you can throw in boxing leading off with the jab. I had 106 fights in my career, and I would say the jab, as well as the left hook to the body, were my favourite punches. I often knew within the first 40 seconds of a fight if the fight was going to be an easy fight or not. Because if I could land my jab, I knew that I would land just about any other punch that I wanted. So it was very important to me, and it should be very important to you, that you improve your jab. And I'm going to be totally honest with you. There's not just a secret formula, do this and you're going to have a great jab. No, you've got to practice, 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 practice all the time. I remember as a 14-year-old, all I would be doing, I would be practicing the jab in the gym. I would, for rounds at a time, bam, working on that jab, working on that jab, working on that jab, getting the jab as perfect as I could on the heavy bags, and then from there on to mitt work, then from there into sparring. So it's practice, 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 and not just practicing any jab. It's got to be perfect practice. Perfect practice, perfect practice, perfect practice makes perfect. And that's how I perfected the jab. Now I'm going to show you what perfect practice is. So we've got a few different types of jabs. We've got the speed jab, which just comes from here. And then we've got the power jab, where you step into it and get maximum power behind it, which looks like this. And you can see the power there, that swings up and down. So you can practice both of them, the power jab and the speed jab. And I would spend rounds at a time just working on the jab. One thing which was a blessing in disguise when I was like 13 years old, I really hurt my right hand. So all I could do for a couple of weeks was throw my left hand. That helped improve my left hand so much, and I got so strong with throwing the jab and the hook as well. So with this, there's a few basic things for you to remember. One, you want to fully extend the jab, because when you fully extend the jab, that really is setting you up for the other punches. I'm here, fully extend. A common mistake we see with this is here, short jabs. With that, you're not really getting any power in it, and you're still in range. If you think this was an opponent, I'm still in range right here if he was to throw punches back. Long jab, I'm kind of out of range, and again, I can set up with any other punches with that. And with the speed jab, what you can do, it doesn't have to be from the face all the way out, all the way back. You can have it out a little bit, because this speed jab is great to frustrate their opponent. Keep him thinking. When you pop that out all the time, it's keeping him thinking. It's making him wary of what other shots might come after that jab. So it's great to keep popping out. You can keep it out here, out of range. Now, with that being out there, it's only got to travel half the distance rather than from here all the way out. Now, if it's only traveling half the distance, obviously it's going to get there faster. And I've got another video on this YouTube channel, how to instantly punch faster, and I talk all about that on there, so check that one out. So that's one way how to throw the speed jab. Now, the power jab, you want to step into it. When you're stepping into it, the force of the step is really going to increase the power in that punch. And think about this as well. The step and the punch lands at the exact same time. It'll look like this. And again. And as you can see, I'm getting lots of power in the punch. This is the most basic punch in boxing. Practice, practice, practice until you get comfortable doing it. So there's two great things you can work on. With the speed jab, keep it out a little bit. With the power jab, step and punch at the same time. The more you do this, the easier it's going to get. Like anything in life, the more you practice, the better you're going to become at it. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to this channel, where I upload lots of boxing education videos, fight breakdowns, everything boxing. Thank you for watching.